Have you worked in Minehead for long?
Yes, yeah.
And do you think this area's changed at all?
In a way, I mean, the camp keeps it busy at weekends,
Right.
which is great for business. But it's always been Butlins Camp now, and that's what keeps this area going. But I don't think it's changed that much.
Yeah.
Not really. No, it's near enough the same. Obviously, they've got different bits on the left-hand side of the old quay. Is still near enough the same, and then you've got the right-hand side with Butlins and all the it's grown it's quite considerable buildings and everything, so that's grown, but it hasn't actually, the town actually hasn't changed that much.
Yeah.
Still, it was busy then, and it's still busy now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
And you like it in Minehead?
I prefer
watch it.
I actually prefer watch it now. When I lived there as a teenager, it was like, oh, I need to get on the bus and go to Minehead, but because there was more going on. But now, watch it. It's a place to be. Because, like I say, at the weekends we have stag parties and adult weekends, and that changes. It changes the winter season. Summer is always children and everything and families, but through the winter then we get adult weekends, so it gets a different atmosphere here.
Yeah.
And there's lots going on, but it all depends what you want. But watch it is a nice place to be. But I prefer watch it myself now.
Does it bring, so the Butlins brings in more sort of younger people, does it? Because it seems like quite...
Not always younger people, because you have adult weekends. Like we just had the darts weekend.
Oh yes, I
and
watched that on TV.
that is a lot of older guys, groups of older guys, and then you might have a 90s weekend, not 90s age, but 90s music, and also that brings in different people again. And it busies the town up. It's really, it's really
seems like it's a nice town. It's a nice high street.
Yeah, it's not too big. It's just it's growing a bit on the outskirts are growing. I mean, you can see all the green belt being built on, which is a shame.
Minehead's getting bigger.
Minehead's getting bigger, and it's set to get bigger again. So which is going to change it. I mean, it's great for the shops because there will be more shops.
Yeah.
But, it's getting bigger, which is quite surprising because it's a little way off the motorway and we're a little way away from sort of, travelling wise. But it's getting bigger. It's set to get bigger again.
Oh, that is interesting. Do you think that, because there's quite a few sort of residential kind of care homes around it, do you think maybe it's people retiring?
No, they're building houses, estate houses for people. And for Hinkley Point, obviously it made a difference.
Yeah.
Because Hinkley Point's getting the third reactor built.
Right.
And that is changing. So Willetton's getting a lot of new housing, Watchet's getting a lot of new housing. So that's going to change it a bit as well.
Right.
So, yeah.
It's really interesting. Thank you so much.
Right,
Thank you.